Hey everyone, welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. Hope you are all well. You know what, I'm hoping this video has no static because I tried to do a video on Icon a few days ago and there was some horrible static, so I'm hoping in this video the static will go. But yeah guys, you know, if you are someone that has that question in the back of your head, I mean, I've had it. I have it with like a lot of coins as well. Like, how much should we own? Should we hold? Should we have with Icon? So yeah, this is what we're going to look into. If you have that question, sit tight for this video because I'm going to answer it for you. Okay, I'm going to do that the standard thing that I usually do. We're going to look at the £10,000 goal, the £100,000 goal, the 250 grand, 500,000 and a million, the gem, the million goal. Yeah. But if you're new watching, please give me a subscribe. Subscribe. I could have got away with that if I just shut up. Give me a subscribe. And yeah, give me some likes as well. And yeah, we're gonna dive into this, okay? But before I do, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market, so please always do your own research before investing any money, okay? So guys, Icon right now is 28 pence, and to show you in dollars, we are talking, I thought I had it up. What the hell went wrong there? Anyway, we are talking 38 cents. Me personally, I think it's really undervalued considering the highs that it went before, because it went up to like what, £9. Yeah, £9. That's insane. Like, I can already work the math in my head. Times 10, a 10x is £2.80. So 246.8. Oh my god, this is almost like a 30-40x gains if it just hit its all-time high. But guys, that's not the question. The real question is, how much should you have? Should you own? Should you hold? So we're going to do this, right? And if you missed my last video, before I get into this, if you missed my last video, I showed you how I worked out a price of £151. And to show you what £151, and I know it sounds crazy to some, but you know what? Watch the video, guys. I'm going to drop a little bubble right up here, and you can watch it, check it out, and then you'll understand why I've done the £151 price, or $200 price, shall I say. I believe it's going to reach $200, yeah? So we're gonna do two things. I'm gonna base it on it going on the all-time high, which is really realistic, and then I'm gonna base it on the price of it hitting 151, because I really do believe it can happen, right? So if you had that £10,000 goal, you're at that £10,000 goal. You're in. You I say this in all my videos. You know, you're in uni, or you're just a student, and you know you want to buy a nice little car so you can drive home for Christmas, or I don't know, something like that. This is your goal, yeah. This is the amount that you would need to have based on it hitting its all-time high of £9. Did I show you what £9 looks like? Let me show you what £9 looks like in dollars. You're looking at $12. I believe that's the all-time high. Wait, it was $12. Saying I believe. I know that's what it was. It says it there. It's actually, you know what? I bet it was even higher as well. Let me just have a look down here, because sometimes the all-time high here shows a higher price, like $9.52. So technically speaking, it was a bit higher. Let's just do £9.52. So $12.64 is how high it went. Yeah, that's a bit more realistic, or more on the ball, should I say. So yeah, if you had a goal of $10,000 and then it went to, or £10,000, yeah, and then you divide it by £9.62, is that what I said? You would need a total of 1,039 coins. Now that may or may not be out of the realm of the possibility for the average person. I think it is. I think that's very doable for the average person. I mean, look guys, you know, 28 pence right now, 38 cents, you know, it's very doable. You just got to, you know, don't buy no Kit Kats, don't buy no Wonka bars. Should I get into it? Don't go and buy no Pick and Mix. I know you want to go cinema, but just don't, yeah, because someone might have, you know, that thing. Sit far away. Make sure you keep your distance. You know, just save your money. Just sit at home watching free telly like ITV and like BBC. Just anyway, guys, if you save your money, you can definitely hit these goals and reach this achievement. Now I know as I go up in price, right, and I'm just going to show you this in dollars as well, right? So $10,000 goal, and where was we? I said it was $12.64. Oh, it's 52. I said 62. Oh well, $12.64. 10p ain't gonna make a difference. That's like buying 10p sherbets, isn't it? So I'm gonna make sure this one's accurate, okay? 64. If you had that goal of $10,000, 12, you divide it by the all-time high, which I really believe it can get to again, £12.64, because obviously that 2p makes a difference, isn't it? You use that 2p to scratch a scratch card, you know. 791 coins is what you would need. Yeah, that's the 10,000 goal. I'm gonna try and move on fastly because I like to ramble on a lot. If your goal was £100,000, right, and I always say this is life-changing money for me personally. For someone that has had nothing and built their way up to have something, £100,000 is a lot of money, and you can do a lot. You know, you can get into real estate. You can buy that goat and that cow. You can buy that chicken and them ducks. You can start a little farm and, you know, sell the eggs. Hold on a minute. Man, I got some rice in my throat again. I need to stop. Anyway, if you had this goal, right, £100,000 goal, we divide it by £9.52 this time, yeah, just to give you that accurate reading, you would need a total of 10,500 coins. Now I know some of you are thinking, man, that's just ridiculous, I can never afford that. But don't worry, because I'll tell you, when I've done the £151 price, which I really believe Icon will hit, of course you're going to be patient enough to get there, right? No, not investment advice, but I'm going to be patient to get there. Obviously the prices, the amount of coins that you would need to hold will be different. So yeah, obviously people are probably wondering, well, how much is it going to cost me? I'm going to do that in another video. So this one's just purely saying, you know, how much should you have, should you own, should you hold? So let's just do this in dollars now. Again, if you had that goal, £100,000, again, life changing. $100,000 is life changing. We divide it by $12.60. Did I say 64 or 62? Because that 2p counts right now, you know, especially when you're buying beans on toast. 64, because, you know, 10 times 2 is 20 cents. You can buy a can of beans for 20 cents, I tell you. So keep holding pennies. Don't go to the arcade and do. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is today. What have I eaten? I've had some Vimto. I've been eating some rice, and I've had some Vimto. Anyway, I know it doesn't go, does it? We divide it by 12. Oh no, I didn't do it right. Hold on, $100,000. Because listen, those 2p's count. Like I said, we need to get beans, yeah. 100,000. You divide it by $12.64. You get a total of $1,911. Sorry, $11. Why am I saying dollars? You'll have 7,911 coins. That's how much you'd need to reach the 100,000 goal. Again, you know, that might seem out of the realm of possibility for the average person, but, you know, I'm just showing you really realistic numbers here. We'll do the 250,000 real quickly. If you had a goal of 250,000, let's divide it by £9.52. You would need a total of 26,260 coins. Some of you may have that. I don't know. I mean, let me just quickly look at the chart, because obviously the chart, you know, it had some explosive highs and it had some really explosive lows as well. 16 pence you could have bought in at. 16 pence. My God, what was I doing back then? Because I clearly wasn't watching. 15 pence. What the hell was I doing back then? Jesus, man, I must have been playing Pokemon. But yeah, guys, this is what I'm saying. Oh my days, 12 pence. Listen, if you guys had got in around here, it is very doable. Don't tell me it's getting lower than 12. Oh my God, it did, didn't it? It went down to 9 pence. If we see these lows again, you best believe, and again, investment advice, but I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to be putting money into this. If I see it at 9 pence, especially the price now, 9.18.27 is 3 times the price now. What the hell was I doing back then, man? Jesus. I must have been playing like Nintendo Switch or something. Anyway, Animal Crossing, innit? But yeah, so 26,000 is what you'd need. Let's do the $250,000 goal. If you had that goal, right, and you're holding Icon and you've got, you know, or you're trying to reach that amount to have 250,000, because again, that's life changing. You could buy properties, rent them out, you know, have good income coming. We're divided by, what did I say that price was? $12.64. You divide it by $12.64, because again, you know, that's all-time high. Of course it's going to reach the all-time high. You'd need 19,778 coins. Okay, gonna quickly breeze through this now, because literally I just talked too much. £500,000 goal. If you had £500,000, well, if you wanted to make £500,000, you would need to have I'm gonna say 9 then. 52,000, because I'm looking over here. 52,521 coins. That just sounds ridiculously out of the realm of possibilities for that average person, you know. And because I always said that the average person should afford, like, let me just do ICX to GBP CoinGecko. The average person should, let me get my words out. The average person should be able to afford £1,000 to invest. So, you know, if you're talking £1,000 a day, that's 3,480. So yeah, but again, if you bought it at 9 pence, some of you guys may have these sort of numbers, you know, because you weren't playing Animal Crossing. You at the time that it went down, you was sitting there watching it, and I was sitting there bloody trying to build my house up, collecting bells. Anyway, but yeah, that's that. Let's just quickly check this in dollars. $500,000 goal. That is just insane money, man. $500,000. You would need a total of, I said $12.64. Let's just check it. You would need, where's my, there it is. You divide it by $12.64. You would need a total of 39,056 coins. Did I say that right? 39,556 coins, yeah. Right, quickly breeze through this. £1 million. If you had that £1 million goal, you divide it by, and I can tell you now, it's just going to be ridiculous. But again, it's, you know, I'm being really realistic. I'm showing you realistic numbers. You'd need 105,042. Let's just do this for the dollars. You had a £1 million goal, divided by $12.64. You would need 79,113 coins. Whew. Right, I got out of the way, guys. Now this is the part that makes it more interesting, because again, I believe we will see £151 price, and it's not out of the realm of possibilities. I believe that it can grow that high, and you know, look at the market cap; it's so low right now. But yeah, I believe it's low anyway. I believe that we can see £151. Like I said, you can watch that video. You can pause this one, open up a new tab, and just watch the other one, and then you'll understand how I worked out £151 price, right? But guys, let's go on this basis now, because if you're patient enough to wait like me, yeah, and I'm invested in Icon, I believe in Icon, the price is really good. If you're patient enough to wait like me, and you know, you had that £10,000 goal, let's divide it now by 151, because you get totally different numbers. 66 coins. Do you see how, you know, if you're patient enough to wait for a project like this to bloom and grow adoption and do what it needs to do, how much less coins you need, right? 66 coins. And just show you this in dollars. $10,000 goal, yeah, because you're a student, you want to buy that new car. I don't know which one's popular out there. Was it Mustang? I don't know if that's still popular, but you know, I went to America, it was popular out there. Mustangs, them big ass cars. If you have the $10,000 goal, I don't even know if you can get a Mustang for $10,000 anyway, but you know, you guys know, you divide it by 151 now, right? Hold on, no, because I got to do $151. Sorry, £151 in dollars was $200, wasn't it? Just check, $200. Forget the 47 pence. Go and buy yourself, and what can you buy 47 pence? Can you buy like an apple or something? Just go and buy an apple. That eat healthy. If you had $10,000 goal, you divide it by $200, because that was the conversion. You only need 50 coins, guys. And again, that's you being patient enough to wait for Icon to reach these £151 prices, right? $200 prices. Let's move on to the $100,000 goal, right? How much coins would you need? Divided by 151. 662 coins. Now, some of you may have this. If you have roughly 660 coins, 600 coins, you know, you could be on the way to hitting $100,000, because again, I believe we could see it with this coin. You have to watch that video and really to break it down for you and make you understand how and why it can hit these prices. Anyway, guys, I'm going to do it in dollars real quick. $100,000 goal divided by 200. I think it's going to be 500, but I might be wrong. Yes, my math is just nice right now. 500 coins is what you'd need, okay? And that's not bad, you know. That's not hard to get. Like for an average person, like I said, should you hear £1,000, which is roughly $1,300-ish dollars. Let me just show you what £1,000 in dollars looks like, because it's very doable. You know, today, if you just invest today, you could be getting these sort of coins here, 3,480 coins. So, you know, I don't usually show this in these sort of videos, but I think I need to make you realize, you know, 500, you know, you can get like 4 or 5 times the amount on $1,300. Anyway, let's just quickly move on now to the next one, which was £250,000. If you have this goal, because some of you may have this goal, and I said this in some of my other videos, I always say in these videos, you know, if you look down at your phone, because most people have portfolios, if you look down in your phone and you saw 250,000, you ain't gonna wait for 500,000. You're gonna take some profits, because I know I am. I ain't taking that risk in it going back down to like £2 or 28 pence again. Anyway, divide it by 151. You get a total of 1,655 coins, and again, that is very doable, guys. Look, you know, look at the numbers that I'm showing you here. Invest in £1,000, 3,480 coins. Do you see what I'm saying? That sounds mad. Is it really that price? You invest £1,000 today, you get 3,477. That just went down a bit, innit? But still, 3,477 coins. And what I'm showing you here, based on if it hits £150, if it goes to £150, you could potentially, you know, to get 250,000, all you need is that. That's like double the price. So you could, oh my God, we've already worked out the next one, haven't we? But let me just do this in dollars real quick. $250,000 divided by 200. It's just insane. Because I really believe that we're going to see it. 1,250 coins you'd need, right? Again, very doable for the average person. You can see here, look, very, very doable. Let's go on to that 500,000. This is the bit where I'm looking at, because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, well, maybe this is what the 500,000 mark will be around. If you had the goal of 500, that's $500,000, guys. Life-changing money. If you have that goal and you're patient enough to wait for Icon to really bloom, divide it by 151, you would need a total of 3,311 coins. Guys, look, again, 3,400. See what I'm saying? You just making my words stutter and all sorts. £1,000, turning £1,000 today into 5. Guys, this is not investment advice. Okay, I need to put that out there, because people keep going, oh, you're bragging on these. Quite listen. This isn't investment advice. I'm just showing you realistically what I believe can happen, okay? And I know what I'm doing. But when I look at these numbers, absolutely insane gains could potentially be made with this coin, you know? Which is why I'm putting it out there to you, to make you realize what I'm seeing, you know? £28, 28 pence right now, 38 cents. You know, this could be a game changer for some. And I know there's a few people holding this, because I've had many people ask, do more videos on this. So I'm just putting it out there to you guys, you know. But anyway, guys, let's check this in dollars. $500,000. If you had that goal, divide it by $200, because I believe it can hit that price. 2,500 coins. That's all you need. And £1,000 or $1,000 investment today could secure you $500,000 in the next. And again, for me, like I always have these coins long term, and long term for me is like, you know, at least 4 to 5 years. I'm patient. I don't need to rush. I will sit there on Animal Crossing for the next 4 years. The New Year's on there, banging them party poppers, because I know you're gonna get them on there. I'm happy to do that and let this rise and let it do what it needs to do. Anyway, I'm talking too much. If you had that goal of £1 million, becoming a millionaire, right? If you're liking this so far, please drop a like. Just the like is just there. I'm just gonna wait a few seconds. Just tap it. Hope you tapped it. Thank you. Anyway, if you have a goal of £1 million, right, and you're patient enough for Icon to reach £151. Damn, my bloody battery's about to die. Let me find my charger. Hold on. You can see it there. Where's my charger? Oh, this is so unprofessional, but I need to make sure that my video don't die. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh my God, I should have been more prepared. Right, hold on. Just plugging it in. There you go. We're back. We're good. You can always tell because the screen goes dark. Anyway, 6,622 coins is what you'll need. Again, some of you may have this. And sometimes I look on like Binance and things like this, and I see people trading Bitcoin for Icon, and I think to myself, damn, and I'm seeing orders of like 56,000 Icon, 126,000 Icon. I'm thinking, damn, they're gonna make some insane gains. Anyway, that's not hard. I don't think that's out of the realm of the possibility for the average person, to be honest. Just like, you know, save your money. Don't buy no beans. I was gonna say don't buy beans. Don't go and buy your Chinese. Don't buy your Indians. Just like really stick to your beans on toast every single day for the rest of your life. And if you're gonna go McDonald's, you know, just if you're gonna go McDonald's, ask someone if you can have a chip, because that way you save money, innit? Just like take a ketchup box because it's free and just dip your finger in it. Anyway, divide it by 200,000. So I've been talking too much on this. $200, 5,000 coins is what you'd need to potentially become a millionaire. Guys, I'm sorry this was a long one, but it's one of those ones that it is an eye opener for me. Like, you know, turning £1,000 into 500,000 potentially is insane, and I just needed to put it on your radar, you know, because some people always have this question: how much should we have? I hope this helped you, because it definitely helped me, and if it has, please drop a like, give me a subscribe. I'm sorry I spoke so long, but it's one of those ones where, you know, you can't rush it. It needs to be done slowly. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked it. And I'm going to bring you obviously another video talking about how much it's actually going to cost us, because if I did it all in one, my god, we'd just be sitting there for like 6 hours, because I might just start talking about KFC and all sorts. Anyway, guys, please drop a like, see you in my next video, and yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.